What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. We're diving back into yet another craft brew for you. It is going to be coming from New Belgium, the Voodoo Ranger series. It is the Atomic Pumpkin Spicy released, and they X'd out special released. That's going to be the spicy release. So I believe they come out with this yearly around September, so this is fitting for the time of year. Their pumpkin beer, of course, clocking in at 6.4%. I will say, I don't think I've had this one because I'm just not a pumpkin beer fanatic. I don't enjoy them typically. It's not something that's super exciting to me. I feel like that these can be overhyped and overplayed. And the spice category, I like easy drinking. Sometimes these get out in left field for me. And I do apologize. Terrible lighting with that sunny day behind me here, guys, so apologies on that, but I'm gonna shoot a review real quick before I'm on daddy duty. Let's see what this is about. This is like $9 or $10.99, and I don't see a Candon date, which is unusual. At least they have a Best By date from New Belgium, so I think that's kind of odd. And fun fact, I've been to the brewery. Super cool. It's like a huge, massive college campus. Very cool spot when I was in Colorado. Fort Collins, I believe. So let's go to a pour and see what this pumpkin spice beer is about, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. It is actually pretty nice in northern Michigan. 70 degrees, 73 degrees. Gonna get another warm up one more time. So still in pumpkin season for me, but okay. So looks the part, that a little bit dark copper amber little hue to it, the caramel orange. You've got a nice head sitting on top, pretty sudsy. Dissipating fairly quickly, and you have a little bit of moderate to low carbonation streaming to the top. Nothing too crazy. Maybe a little chill haze on or two. Let's go to an aroma. So off the bat, it's really not that overpowering. Like, I wouldn't say I'm shocked by this. It almost smells like a German beer. It has like this caramel toffee maltiness to it. Just notes of caramel malt, just straight up zipping into your nose. But there is that little hint of pumpkin, yam, sweetness, whatever you want to say, that integrates itself into the caramel malt. A little bit of roasty, toasty goodness in there, just ever so slight. And then again, that fruity kind of pumpkin, sweet potato, just sweetness kind of radiating off the top. But I'm trying to see if there's something spicy here. I don't think blindly I would think so. I just think I'd be more convinced there's something sweet and fruity in here rather than something spicy, but we'll see what the drinkability is on this. It's 6.4%. We hope it's good. Let's see, guys. Cheers. Whoa. That's so much pumpkin. That is, wow. Wow. That is so much pumpkin. In a nice way. It's certainly sweeter, and then you're kind of relieved of that sweetness with that little spicy kick on the back end that isn't too bad. It's got that nice touch. I don't know if it's habanero peppers or chili peppers. I can't remember. I'd have to go to Untappd. But that's actually quite good, and I don't typically like sweet pumpkin beers, but it's almost more drinkable with that nice spice kind of balancing out the sweetness on the back end. That's interesting. It's good, actually. I mean, you could say maybe a touch artificial, but to me it tastes pretty natural. It just tastes very bold. Like the pumpkin sweetness is very bold, very apparent in the beer. Like if I drank this, I would know it's a pumpkin beer 100%. But that subtle spice, I like spice, so maybe it's more spicy to other people. I like that nice hint of spice on the back end that just kind of balances everything out. Kind of begs your palate to go dive in and wet your whistle one more time with that sweetness, that pumpkin fruity sweetness that comes off the front. That being said, yes, this caramel maltiness is abundant in the middle of the beer, but I think you're left with really good drinkability and somewhat dryness on the back end, mixing with that spicy kind of pepper feel. I think it's a good beer. I was not expecting that, especially coming in as mass production, big beers all over the place, and especially being this kind of niche, if you will, this pumpkin spice. It's not for everybody, but I would say I would happily drink this whole can, and I might even have another one if I'm in the fall mood. I think there's a time and place for this. Almost has like German vibes for a second, then almost has like just normal Pilsner vibes for a moment. Just a hint of that German funk in a way, but it's not. It just reminds me of that. And then you have that nice fruity pumpkin vibe, and then you have the sweet, awesome spice on the back end. Really good beer, really good availability, really good distribution nationwide. Man, my camera is terrible. I'm sorry for this lighting. Apologies. That's why I don't like shooting during sunny days, but gotta change the angle here. Different topic for a different day. Anyways, this is a good beer. I like it for being in this niche time of year. So where am I going to put this beer? I like it for boldness and drinkability. It's good. Something different. And yeah, it drinks like a Pilsner on the front and middle. Yeah. I'm going to go with a 3.93 out of 5. I mean, again, a niche product. It's not something I would go back to over and over again, but time and place, cold fall day, Northern Michigan, all day long, I would get one or two of these and be really happy. So 6.4 going down very easily, and that's where I'm sitting today, guys. It's been the Atomic Pumpkin from New Belgium. Thanks for being here. I'm Dan. Until next time, cheers.